Onward and outward. See what else we can discover. I do believe that's the well. Now, was the well something I could interact with Ginger? I really can't remember. I'm guessing it was, being she's willing to go and have a look. Let's see what happens, shall we? Little scene change, and she's just gone and rammed her head straight down it. Hello? Any trolls down here? No? Ah, very good. Is that all you're gonna do? Hunch over the edge of the well? Not even to get a little scare of something running up and trying to shove us in, or... No dialogue even, either? Well, that's kind of disappointing. I'm expecting at least something to happen. But no, just kind of look down there. Hoping to find pennies or buried treasure, or some such I expect. Fair enough. Onward and outward. What else can we find around here? Ooh, more flowers. And that's what we're truly here for. Did I manage it? Yes. I'm getting pretty good at this now, guesstimating where they are and stopping just in range to activate the auto thing. I can't see where the fuck I was supposed to be on my trail map now. Oh well, who cares? Oh yeah, so I had my little night out a couple of days ago. It was all very fun. Got to blow off a bit of steam, enjoy the company of mates and good music and all the rest of it. Even got to have a bit of a laugh. There's this drunk bloke wandering around the bar, asking just various people whether they were undercover policemen, which apparently he found hilarious for some reason or other. So he got round to us and he said, "Yeah, mate, you're not a cop, are you?" So I whipped out my wallet really fast and went, "Actually, sir, yes I am." He shat himself. It was hilarious. Fuck. It's growling at me. Either that or Ginger's really hungry. Oh god. Speaking of food and stuff, actually, yeah. I've recently found myself addicted to smoothies. Particularly innocent smoothies. I don't know if that brand actually stands outside of this country, so some of you might be very, very confused, but fear not, they have a website. I was thrilled to learn that as well. Contain your excitement. But yeah, it was I don't know why. I just bought a bottle of it on a whim. When I was out looking for something to eat to lunch yesterday. And yeah, been addicted to the stuff ever since. Went out and bought a couple of cartons of it. There's a glass sitting next to me right now. It was actually the last glass of the carton, rather sadly. And I really can't bother going out at the moment to get some more though. We're going through another fad over here. Everything's dark and cold and damp. Which I'm sure sounds like typical British weather to everyone not from the British Isles, but trust me, this is something rather extraordinarily different. So yeah, I just have to grin and bear it, as they say. And I still can't find myself on my map. This is getting irritating. I'm running around with no sodding clue where I am, even with the map on the screen. Yeah, somebody told me that eventually you get sort of access to the map. You can bring it up at will and it'll display various items and stuff. But you have to unlock that function first. I've got no idea if I have or how to access it when I do, to be honest with you, so... It's all a learning curve. What's over here? Some of you may have noticed that a few seconds ago I found the abandoned playground again, but didn't go anywhere near it. That's because I'm not entirely certain what happens when you revisit those areas. I can always go back there at some point or other. Well, presuming I can actually find the damn place anyway. And, the field. Superb. See what Ginger's got to say about our scarecrow friend, shall we? Running over there. What the fuck was that? No, seriously, what the fuck just appeared behind me and made that horrible screeching, giggling noise? Pretty, so pretty, the little flowers. Headless scarecrow. Yeah, so it keeps the continuity. The fuck was that? It looked like the Freak, but her eyes were completely blacked out. What the crapping hell? I can probably fake some crop circles by just... Oh dear God. It's like a young Ada Wong with soulless black eyes. Run away, Ginger. Run away. No, don't follow her. Stop it. Run away. Quickly. Oh, God damn it. Give me back my run function. Oh, I don't like this. The Freak's got an even freakier cousin. She's the other bitch in the red dress. Come on, run. There we go. Running away. Running away. It is often the best thing to do, just... especially when that sort of shit happens. I'm actually relieved to hear the creepy violins again now. Dear God, what the hell was that all about? Well, I know what that was all about. Presumably she was, you know, the wolf for this level. But that was uncalled for. Ugh, creepy. So let's try to distract myself from the terror by rambling at you guys a bit more, shall we? Speaking of rambling, as some of you may or may not know, I was actually a writer at one point. Not a particularly successful one, only had a couple of stories sent off for publication, all that sort of business. But I recently got a couple of emails from people who've read some of my old work. I mean, really old work, stuff I wrote back in university. Telling me how much they loved it and whatnot. It was rather bizarre. Seemed to have a whole new generation of readers just suddenly discovered my old stuff, and they're going, oh, it's so fantastic, it's great, we love it, it's entertaining, and, you know, all the rest of it. And I go back and I read the stuff that I writ when I was 18 or so. I'm like, dear God, how much did I ever manage to pen down such utter drivel? And yet these people seem to love it. I really don't get it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very nice little ego boost, and... oh, hold on. Flower? Flower? How did I miss all of these when I came through here as Ruby? But anyway, yes, it's a very nice little ego boost and whatnot, but... it's rather confusing. I'm sure a lot of other people often feel like that. In fact, I remember reading somewhere, they did an interview with, oh dear God, what was his name? It's escaped me now. Shigemura Miyamoto, the Nintendo chap, saying that he looks back on Super Mario World, is it? Yeah, I think so. Super Mario World 2 or 3, or whichever one it was. That people really liked. I mean, I don't know very much. After playing the original Super Mario Brothers, my uncle bought me a Nintendo. Get it right, man. He bought me a Sega Mega Drive, that'd be the word. You guys in America noticed the Genesis, I think? Anyway, so I spent most of my childhood playing Sonic games after that. But yeah, anyway, you're saying that he looks back on the game now and he sees so many things wrong with it, so many failures and things that he couldn't do as he wanted due to limitations of the system and whatnot. And it's kind of how I feel about these stories people have been reviewing. I look back and I see so many errors in grammar, Even a few spelling errors or all things, which stuns me. I always thought I was a bit more dexterous with the writing than I apparently was. But anyway, yes. Money, 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 money. Awesome stuff. More flowers, always relative. Pirate Ginger finds a treasure. We're talking about the flower or the jewels, love. Anyway, yes. It's just... I don't know. I'm going to stop rambling about it now, because I can go on for at least 20 or so minutes about this. But in a way it is kind of funny. It completes that old boyhood dream. Becoming a writer. The adored, you know, publisher and author. To an audience of tens, if not an audience of hundreds even.